Up.
Right, giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honor to the elders GMS. How you think you saw the Akim out there is true. Also, shalom to the rest of the hopeful elect. These brothers come in a little bit, man. You know, and what else? Come around this way, Chief.
Yeah, y'all can get on the camera.
There you go. Yeah, we back at it, man. Oh, give me Matthew. I come and said fire on the earth. It be not already kindled. What you got right now, you got basically the earth is on fire. You got a lot of things happening upon earth, man.
Literally.
Like, literally, you know, but you got so much stuff happening, you know, you can't even keep up with it.
Yeah.
You know? The words of the Heavenly Father is going forth, all right, and they're actually being fulfilled. Give me Isaiah 55:11 too, you know. So the word of the Lord is going out, man. These prophecies is going out, okay. And we're close to the end, you know. Who got that? Matthew.
Got you.
Yeah.
It's like I had it in Luke.
It's all good. Okay. Matthew, Luke, whatever.
This is Luke chapter 12 and verse 49. It says, I am come to send fire on the earth.
Yeah, the Lord said, I've come to send fire on the earth, all right?
And
literal fire, but also this place is on fire right now, man. You know? It's on fire, man. The things are happening, man. You know? Go ahead. These prophecies is being played out. What's that scripture? Micah, every morning the Lord bringeth forth his judgment to light. Mm-hmm. You know? So the judgments, the prophecies of the Heavenly Father is constantly being fulfilled, man. It's constantly passing.
Manifesting. Yeah,
manifesting. All right, being revealed, man. You know? And that's one of the beauties of this thing, all right, to actually speak something, all right, break down the things that's in the Holy Scriptures and actually see it play out, you know. That's the beauty of it, you know.
I got something real quick.
It says, and what will I if it be already kindled?
Right, and what will I if it is already kindled, all right? The world is on fire, man. And guess what? When all hell is breaking out, right? How is it so crazy that fire is breaking out when you see riots, right? Or different protests, right?
Yeah.
You always see a fire.
Yeah.
There's always a fire, man. You know? There's always a fire. You know?
You got said I just woke up this morning. I said watch the brother's video. He said the debt ceiling, man. So like something like 33 trillion, man.
Over 33 trillion. It's gonna get up more, man.
It's gonna get up more, yeah.
You know,
something that can't never be paid back.
Because they're constantly sending money to fucking Ukraine for the proxy war.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying. Like it's shit happening.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Because
really, what Esau is doing, he's basically going. He's going for broke.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. So only thing what's left is what? The sword.
That's it.
You know.
That's it.
That's the only thing what's left is the sword of the Heavenly Father. You know?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Nothing. That was the elder demonstration.
All right. Everything good?
Yeah, everything good.
All right. That's the only thing what's left. It's for this devil to really show his horns, man, right. You know? To actually, you know, bring his sword, you know? Because he's losing on all ends. The only thing what's left for him is to bring the sword. Oh, you ain't gonna take the chip? Sword.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all ain't gonna listen to us over there from Ukraine? The sword. You know? That's all he can fucking resort to is the sword at this point. That's all he got left.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, give me that real quick before we touch that in Matthew about the sword shall thou live.
Yep.
That's all he got left. It's that blessing the Most High gave him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the scripture says what? By the dew and the fatness shall thou live.
Yep.
But oh no, it says what did it say? You shall have the dew and the fatness of the earth.
I got it.
And by the go ahead, we gonna break it down. Because the things, the way he got those things is by the sword. So with him losing those things, he's gonna result back to that nature, which that nature never left.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But he's gonna bring it more on a bigger scale now. You know. Go ahead, brother.
Genesis 27:39. It says, and Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the
Right,
earth.
Him owning everything, you know, all these like when you look at all the different businesses and you know things that's rent, there's really only a certain amount of people that own the large part of those companies.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
BlackRock.
that's what BlackRock, Vanguard, BlackRock, and they're just fucking they just extensions of those different elite families.
Yeah.
You know, and when you look at all the best investments, you know, it's them, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
they're running and they own everything.
Yeah.
You know, whether it's land, whether it's stocks,
Yeah.
whether it's people, to the
Yeah.
point, hell, water.
Yeah.
Right? That's why you got a Coast Guard, right? If you decide to get on a boat, right? A dude, like look, a dude wanted to ride in the goddamn hamster ball, big ass hamster ball on the ocean, and the
wow.
Coast Guard got his
wow.
ass. But no, shouldn't that be his God-given right?
Right.
Nigga, you own the water? Shit. It was just crazy. It's a bugged out
Yeah, hell yeah.
concept with dude on. It's bugged out.
Right.
So I can kind of understand. Because if one motherfucker do it, you
oh shit! Remember my man Spider? Remember my man Spider Dan? This motherfucker used to dress up like Spider-Man and scale the Empire State, build the Sears Tower and shit years ago. And they used to always have to. He used to cost some money because they have to go get his ass down and shit. Like you can't do that. Like motherfucker, you say it's a free country, even though it's weird shit that people do. But motherfucker, you know. Shit.
If I choose to want to die, why you stop?
But you let these boys walk around half fucking naked and shit, and go into walking to women's
Showing
bathrooms.
you
and shit,
his
man.
property.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
he owns you. You know,
Do what I tell you.
Right.
fuck up my good old investment. You know.
Oh yeah, to line back off your investment, like you said about investment. Hey man, just look at the big three, man. The big three car companies, man. They were last a couple of years back. It was only it was two of one of them. I think two got the bailout. But look, all three of them are fucking failing now, man. Yeah, motherfuckers walked out and shit in Detroit. All the motherfuckers going on strike. It's shit happening everywhere on all fronts. You know, if you think about it, what is that investing? Because everything is fucking crumbling. Shit.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above. And by thy sword shalt thou
Right,
live.
and by the sword shalt thou live, which means what? You got a lot of war coming up on earth, man. A lot of war, a lot of tension is going on right now. Eventually, you know, basically we're in World War III. So it's really what Ukraine is doing. They're just fighting. That's a proxy war. All right, they're fighting. They're fighting. That's really America fighting.
Right.
You know,
Right.
replace Ukraine with America. You know, that's why America is sending so much money over there. 45 billion, 50 billion,
Yep.
25 billion.
Yeah.
Because why? They're funding the war. In other words, when shit be getting built up over there, so what are you actually doing? Are the people coming back to Ukraine that left? No. You sending all kind of rocket launchers and fucking jets and different rifles and all kind of ammunition. That's what he's sending, $50 billion of weapons, you know?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say the proxy wars, they'll use like the smaller nations. The bigger nations will beef through the smaller nations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until finally it's like, okay, now they.
Until you finally lock on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know?
I mean, the same thing that happened with the Vietnam War. I forgot, but the little country they was warring with, and Vietnam actually.
Cambodia.
Cambodia, right? And it ended up being American against Vietnam, but it's always a proxy war, man. And that's it's all set up, man.
Which they over there getting annihilated. They're not. They're not doing good in that war, man.
Hell,
You ain't fucking with Russia on no kind of level, you know. That's why you got to keep sending money over there.
yeah.
Shit.
The Taliban just took back control 2 years ago over there in Afghanistan.
Yeah.
So if you couldn't do nothing with them, what makes you think you're gonna do something?
Yeah. It ain't no what the CIA,
Yeah.
the Taliban. and who was this other one? Al Qaeda, and those different things. That's Al Qaeda, you know, the Taliban and different shit like that, man. See, that's why the scriptures say we are not ignorant to the Satan's devices, man. You know, we're not ignorant to the things that you're doing on earth, man. Only a dumbass would think that's actually Ukraine fighting. No, it's the U.S. Yeah. They use the U.S. weapons, you know. After that, you get that. What you holding that? Matthew, somebody give me Matthew 14 of wars, the rumors of wars. You know. No, go ahead.
Yeah, it said, by thy sword thou shalt live. I looked up the word live, and it's kayab. And it says, to live, have life, remain alive, sustain life, live.
That's how he keep his power.
Yep.
That's how he keep his power, man. You know. That's what the what's that scripture, man?
Wisdom Solomon too?
No, Romans. He is the sword of the Most. He is the minister of the Most High. He beareth not the sword in vain.
Yep.
So that's why he used that. So he know that's his blessing. You know, he bear that sword not in vain, man.
Yeah.
That's why I said that's his only result now. All right, he can't really deceive people like that no more. Only, you know, you got some people still is out there and the man warp still believes this man's words, but for the most part with the what you call that, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube.
That's a what?
You know, then you got us on there and all the other woke patriots and shit like that, man. Expose this Dabu, you know. So what's his last resort?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm gonna go back to old Dusty Trusty.
Yeah.
This never felt me. You know.
He in love with his sword.
Well, yeah, I mean he got that physical sword, but everything you realize everything this dude touches, he fucking weaponizes everything. Whether it fucking everything he uses it to fucking destroy. Everything he touches, fucking education. It don't teach you. It fucking destroys your fucking mind. It takes you backwards. That's why he gives you a fucking degree, man. He downgrades you. Motherfucker, the fucking food, the fucking everything, man. Sexuality. He takes sexuality and puts the shit out of the kids' cartoons, drawing. Everything he does, man, he fucking destroys and makes it. And he turns around for whatever purpose it's for and uses it to destroy you.
Yeah, well, the scriptures say, how can he do good unto himself when he got his evil?
That's right. That's right.
To himself, how can he do good unto others? Something like that.
Yeah.
You know?
To him who is evil to himself, to whom will he do good?
Right. To whom will he do good to, man? It's impossible. He's evil to his goddamn self, man. You know? He poisoned his own water.
Yeah.
He poisoned his own air. You know, this his kingdom.
Yeah.
You know? He's just defiling it, you know, putting filth all in it, you know, man. Go ahead, man.
No, I ain't got no more.
I just had one back. It's Matthew chapter 26, verse 52. It says, then Yahushua unto him, then said Yahushua unto him, put up again thy sword unto his place, for all that they that take the sword shall perish with the sword.
Yeah, because eventually that's going to be his downfall. Is his sword, you know. That's all he got left, man, you know. That's going to be the end of you. Because guess what? The sword you got is going to be used on you. What's that? Isaiah, what's that? 54.
Yep.
54. Behold, I have spread the script above the coals in the fire. Yep. But guess what? That's going to backfire on you, you know. That's not going to you know, that's going to be the end of you, you know. Well, what's that? Julius Oppenheimer. He says, "I've become the destroyer of worlds." Your world too, your own world. You know. You built those nukes to destroy your own world. You see. That's the beauty of it. You know. So the Lord really got you in the trick bag, you know. Go ahead, brother.
Psalm 9 and 15. It says, the heathen are sucked down in the pit that they made.
Yeah, the heathen is sucked down in the pit that they made. Because look, that's all this devil is known as. War. War, you know. That's his pit. You know, and then if you got something, you're gonna make a war out of it. You got oil, you got
Minerals,
minerals,
resources.
you know, war. You know, if you don't give it up willingly,
Yep.
you know.
What's his name? Rabbi Finkelstein said war is the best way to make a shekel.
Yeah.
And you see when these wars happen, they bring in these what was it, Halliburton by
yeah.
Dick Cheney.
Yeah.
They make so much money,
Yeah.
and that's why they.
Well, I was just reading something earlier because they said copper is about to go up because war is about to increase.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I was just reading something earlier. You know,
Yep.
'cause they were saying copper is about to go up, so I got to look at the copper bars. You know, I'm like shit. I'm like, well, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Plus, copper is kind of cheap compared to the silver
Yeah.
and gold.
Probably get a bar for like $3 or
Yeah,
something.
I've seen a bar like I was like 178.
Oh, okay.
You see?
Yeah.
So I'm like shit. I'm like that won't be a bad investment, considering you know
Yeah.
they're gonna need it. You know. You know here?
It says, in the net which they hid is their own foot taken.
Yeah, in the net that they hid is their own foot taken, man. Like the book of Job says they are carried headlong. You know, you ain't gonna destroy themselves, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's why Yahushua gotta come back. You just gave these devils nukes. You know,
Yeah.
they just blow up the whole goddamn world, man.
Yeah.
They blow up every goddamn body, man.
Yeah. Well, in their wicked mind, that's
You know?
what they planning on.
Yeah.
They planning on, you know, the phoenix out of the ashes. They gonna rise up and have this perfect dystopian government. They put it in their movies and they put it in their books. Like what's the guy name with the WEF? Klaus Schwab. What he said? He said you will own nothing and be happy. And when you read them books, they always talk about 1984, but it's another book which was the mate of it called A Brave New World, and it was those people was all on fucking drugs. Everybody was worker bees, and it'd be like when they take their break, they take their drug, and they go to like this, they be happy, and then when the drug wear off, they go right back to work. So they had enslaved the world population in that book, and that's what Esau planned on doing. He plans on what the scripture say, he shall reign as if the Lord was there. Roughly paraphrasing that scripture. That's his plans.
Mm-hmm.
That's it on the Psalm 9.
You read that, Matthew?
Yeah.
Okay. It's the book of Matthew.
No. You can drop it. No, we go right to Matthew. We go right to Matthew. I'll write you guys Isaiah 55. Don't worry about it. Probably the Spirit has to come back around. You know.
Just put Isaiah 55.
No. Okay, go back to the Matthew. Matthew is fine. You know.
I had Luke.
Yeah, Luke. Okay. Let's start. Okay, I got you.
So you hear wars, rumors of wars.
Time. It says, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, starting at verse 4. And Yahushua answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many.
Oh, and you know what? That's another thing. This is a year of the bug outs too. A bunch of false prophets, man.
Oh,
you know, a bunch of false prophets, bro. You know, people just breaking down the scriptures wrong. And they don't give a damn they breaking the scriptures down wrong. You can tell them they breaking down the scriptures wrong. They don't give a good goddamn. You know what I mean?
And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
You should have wars and rumors of wars. All right, and that's the time we in. We're this chapter is living. All right. Yeah, stop there. Give me Habakkuk real quick. The vision for a appointed time at the end it shall speak. When you look up that word speak, it means to live. You know, at the end it shall speak. That prophecy is speaking, man. You know. We're living in this chapter.
Yeah.
This chapter is living out, man. If you read through this chapter, when you go through it, man, we probably just go through it. When you read through this chapter, man, like this is happening.
Yeah.
This is happening. But a nigga argue up and down, yeah, man wrote that man in the Bible. Like, bro. if you can't, but that's what the scriptures say, blessed is he that readeth, man. Mm-hmm. You know? Blessed is he that understand these words, man. See, man, that y'all. Hey, man, Lord's gonna kill a lot of simple niggas, a lot of simple ass people, man. A lot of, cause they think this shit is a joke.
Yeah.
You know.
They fucking motherfuckers up now. They motherfuckers getting fucked up out here. You got them spirits for vengeance.
People really,
Niggas is getting fucked up.
Really think this is a joke.
It's just like death now. It's been like,
it's to the point. It's just scary, bro.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
scary. You know. You hear people playing. I hear people planning for future shit. I be like,
Yeah. What the fuck?
I
Yeah,
be
man.
like, hey, I ain't playing that far. I ain't playing that far, man. I promise you, I didn't. Bro, I'm living day by day.
Yeah, man.
I be talking about something, I be like, yeah, next I said, well, Lord willing,
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
something, because I don't fucking know at
Yeah.
this point.
Hey, that's the scripture.
You know?
That's beautiful. But that's how you supposed to be. That's how you supposed to be
But
talking,
people
man.
don't get that though.
Lord
Supposed not
willing.
thought so for tomorrow
Yeah.
to say,
Yeah.
hey, because bro, we don't. That's what we really
Yeah.
at.
Yeah.
You talk about 2020. Yeah, I believe we gonna make it to 2024.
Yeah.
But I think 2024 is gonna be hell on fucking wheels. You know, that shit's gonna be the Terror Dome. You know,
Welcome to hell.
welcome to hell. You know, yeah, welcome to the jungle.
Shit.
We be on my baby and people send their kids off to college, and they can't even. I
Man,
heard people talking about, yeah, I had to pay my son's tuition, and I'll be like, yo, you paying for that shit?
Yo, hey, that's crazy you said that. Hey, because motherfucker, that shit is a joke now.
It's
The
so
motherfucker-
expensive.
The college
you
kids,
need to keep that
no,
money.
the college kids just walked out. Like, look, man, we ain't paying this shit. We ain't going to this.
You told him to
motherfucking
get a
shit.
trade if you don't
Yeah.
have anything. Don't you know this place is over? And you talking, you thinking,
Crazy as hell.
yeah, 4 or 5 years, he get his degree, man. Look, 4 or 5 years. Oh my God, I can't imagine this place for another 4 or 5 years.
Man, man.
Proverbs
You know, I can't really imagine this place for 4 or 5 years because it's that bad.
Yeah.
It's that bad, man. It's that fucking bad. 4 or 5 years of this shit, of this monkey shit. Hell, and they'll probably just keep propping up Joe Biden in fucking office, man. Propping up this fucking old motherfucker, man. You know? Propping this devil up, man. Go ahead, man.
I got this is the book of James, chapter 4, verse 15. Well, 4.
Uh-huh.
It said, well, yeah, it kind of goes up. 13. It says, "Go to now, ye that say today or tomorrow we will go to such a city and continue there a year."
Yeah, because you don't know. You don't know if you're going to be able to go to that city, right? Or what is it, such a year? Yeah, such a, no, man, that's, you know?
planning vacations.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, next year, that hurts my soul.
Yeah.
Next year, next year? You want to be here for what, next year? What? What the fuck is wrong with you, man? You think the world's gonna continue like this for 5, 10 years or whatever, man?
Nigga, how?
But they don't got no problem with the world continuing.
Right,
Shit,
right.
man.
Well, yeah, and then leaving all this shit, all trusting in Egypt.
Yep.
You know, thinking that the world is America. The more America degrades and get worse, the more motherfuckers.
They trust in the side of Egypt.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, they trusting you like, oh God. You know?
The motherfuckers believing in it. I heard a bitch out there like, yeah, I sure hope. Bitches talking about, I'll be glad when they lock his ass up. Still trusting in fucking Biden,
who
bro.
up?
Talking about Trump.
Talking about Trump, bro. I walked the fuck out of the damn break.
But you ain't gonna lock up the real criminal.
Bro, I'm like, oh,
The
my fucking
pedophile
God,
man.
bro. I had to walk out the break.
The nigga with
You know what it
dementia.
was? Mark's girl. The girl, dumb bitch.
I ain't never
That bitch dumb as hell.
Man, this nigga's son is a straight up criminal.
Yeah, man.
This nigga's son's a straight up criminal, man.
Yeah, I was listening to something on my way to camp. They talking about indicting Joe Biden ass.
Yeah.
They talking about indicting, you know, they all criminals. Look, they're
All
a
of
crime family.
That's
Yeah.
right.
They have to have the talks about impeachment.
Come on, let's read, brother.
Yep. It says continue there a year and buy and sell and get gain.
Yeah, oh, man. That's beautiful. And buy and sell. That's all these people want to do.
Right,
they want to make money, live under this system. And here you go. They talking about the bricks, the dollar's about to crash. And there's all these, and these people are chasing something that's about to disappear.
Yeah.
This nigga's about to snatch all your money out the bank, run away with it, you know?
Man, bro.
He owns all the real estate,
Yeah.
you know? Like you gotta be one crazy motherfucker.
Yeah.
One lost motherfucker, man. To really believe that this place is about to,
God.
my goodness, boy.
Oh, crazy.
You have to be crazy. That's why the scriptures say, oh man, I got some. The Lord said, who is blind but my servant? You know?
Yeah.
Lord said, who is blind but my servant, man?
Yeah, man.
You know? Because the Lord ain't dealing with a motherfucker that's thinking this place about to go on.
Yeah.
That's what the
You
next
know?
part said. That's the next part into it. It says, verse 14.
Lord's not dealing with some.
It says, whereas ye know not what shall be on the morrow.
Uh-huh. Ye know not what shall be on tomorrow. Yeah, because the nukes can hit tomorrow. The chip can be can be implemented tomorrow. You know? All that shit can just happen like whoop, just like that, man. You know?
For what is your life?
Yeah, for what is your life? You know what your life ain't shit. Your life ain't shit.
It is even a vapor
Yeah.
that appeareth for a little time and then vanish away.
Yeah, your life ain't nothing, man. these funky ass lives, man. You know, sit right there paying a gas bill, a water bill. A nigga can't wait to put 24s on his car tomorrow.
Yeah.
You're a dumb nigga, man. You know, you're a horrible nigga. You a base, low life nigga. I'm gonna be a doctor.
And really, that's the spirit of the Lord putting on people too, man. Don't nobody really want to do shit, man. These fucking jobs. I went to the job, my boss's job. She just got the job, and I was sitting there, and the corporate manager walked in and gave her a whole bunch of, oh yeah, you got to pay this. So I asked, I said, how much is my fucking light bill in this place and shit? And she's like, they put this on me. I didn't even know this is my job. She said the lights was about to get. She said the fucking lights was about to get cut off at the fucking company. We work for a major motherfucking bakery, bro. She said the lights was about to get cut off. She said she didn't even know it was her job to pay the fucking light bill. She's like, what the fuck? They steady adding shit to my job. I didn't know that was my job. She said the fucking lights was like about to get cut off.
Yeah, these jobs are chaotic. Out of
Chaotic,
order.
bro.
They're not in order,
Out of
bro.
order, bro.
My job be chaotic.
Yeah, man.
They
Oh,
scheduling
fucking
this shit all
yeah,
fucked
bro.
up and put. You be like, oh my god.
And they study, and I got a new company. The other company took it over, and they always making fucking rules. And we was at a meeting, and one of the dudes, simple ass dude, he bust their ass out. He said, yeah, you guys are making all these rules. Where's the handbook? Bro, the fucking ball, the corporate manager couldn't, bro, he shut all of them down. They couldn't say shit because the company ain't made a handbook yet, but they implicating rules. Yeah. And they like,
they got draconian laws at the job.
Bro,
that's true.
Everybody sitting there was like, bro, you can hear, you know how they be like, you got the church,
yeah.
bro. Everybody sitting there like, yeah, what a handbook at? Y'all say you can't do this. They say, now they talk about when we go outside, you gotta take your uniform shirt off, put your regular shoes on, because it contaminates the cat. So we was like, okay, when we sanitation, we fucking work outside. So you give us a uniform, but you want me to put my regular clothes on and go out there and pick up dirt and shit. And you gave me fucking, bro, this place is fucking madness, man. You can tell, if you fucking can't see that this place is done. I mean, bro, the Lord just put blinders on your motherfucker, but that's what he did to the fucking people, man.
Like I quoted in my last show, like, therefore they are willingly ignorant. These people are willingly ignorant. They want to be blind. Oh, please don't. You know, it's like being in a room with a monster or something.
Yeah.
You close my eyes.
Yep.
Or you go down a roller coaster, you don't get.
Yep.
Motherfucker, no, it's still there,
Or
bro.
you try to tell somebody
Yeah.
something, and then no, tell me no more.
Don't
You
tell
can
me
tell
no
people
more.
how fucked
Yeah.
up the world
Yeah,
is.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you know.
I want to be blind.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah, man. Willingly fucking ignorant, man.
Can I read this real quick?
Go. Was any more?
There was one more line.
I'll finish that one line.
It says, verse 15, it says, "For that ye ought to say, if the Lord will, we shall live and do this or that."
Yeah,
Right.
If
That's
the
the
Lord,
Lord's
if it's the
will.
Lord's will, bro.
Right.
You know, because from the looks, look, he ain't
Yeah.
looking good.
Yeah.
24 ain't gonna be no hoe.
Nope.
Go ahead, brother.
It's 2 Thessalonians 2 and what did I want? 11. It says, "And for this cause the Most High shall send them strong delusion."
Oh yeah. So they want to be delusional. They want to be delusional, man. You know, and some people is just flat out delusional.
Yeah.
Some people is just they head is in the fucking sky. You know, everything is hunky dory, man. You know, they about to go. They Friday. They about to go drink them some beers.
Mhm.
All the blue moons they can drink.
Yep.
You know, party, scream from the top of their lungs.
Yep.
Then go home and cry.
My neighbor, right? My neighbor, like in her 70s, she got she do nails, she got a regular job, then she got a part-time job.
Yeah.
And what she look forward to is on the weekend when she don't gotta work, so she can just drink her tequila and just chill. And that's the
At 70.
and 70-something years old.
It's not our rest.
Yeah, bro. Right.
But at this point, ain't nobody's rest.
Right.
Yeah.
He made ain't nobody resting. Not
Yeah.
even Edomites.
Yep.
Not even other Edomites. They can't even rest. Everybody in slavery.
Yeah,
Everybody getting the whip cracked on their ass, man.
Yep.
You know?
What's the book Isaiah said? The haughty people
Yeah.
do languish.
Yeah.
See, languish is when that's the spirit that these people in. It's like that. It's a hopeless spirit.
Yep.
That's why
Yep.
people ain't keeping a job. That's why the jobs is all chaotic.
Yep.
Because the Lord said what? He put a perverse spirit in Egypt that caused them to err in every work.
Yeah.
So everything is messed up. Like everything. It used to be. See, this place was built for Esau. So just being
For economic growth.
for economic growth.
Yeah.
Go on here, brother.
But just like China, right? We noticing what? That China is producing the most millionaires and the most billionaires because the Chinese government, they figured out like, look, you can't just have everybody poor because
Right.
you ain't gonna have nobody to buy shit.
Right.
So they
Right.
was like, okay, let's do this. And America used to be like that.
That's right.
Oh, you
That's
know, let's
right.
create something, let's do something so we can have
Yeah.
people consume.
Yeah.
Now they done took away the hope out this place. So now everybody, what are they consuming? The drugs. They took away your hope, your aspirations, and gave you drugs.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
China,
now-
China that took
Yep.
that.
Fake dream.
They grabbed that.
Fake dream.
They grabbed that baton, and they trying to
Yep.
carry it further.
The American dream was once a thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, like you can go and you can have a nice life once upon a time.
Yeah.
With just a high
Yeah.
school
Yeah,
education.
you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
And one job. Like you just said, old girl got fucking she one person. Fucking got 3 fucking jobs, man.
Yep.
Yeah, they got some stuff on TikTok where it's like many people, I mean, mainly a lot of women.
Yeah.
They're like, I'm making $34 an hour and I'm living paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they got hours of just them, going through that.
Yeah, who got that? Isaiah.
Isaiah, yeah, I think I
And also get Isaiah 14, the worm underneath.
Yep.
You know, because the worm represents, the different corrosion, man. Whether it's the infrastructure or the money or the moral compass of this place, it's all deteriorating before your eyes, man. Like the brother said, Connie, that's why people are on drugs, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's why people are losing it, man. I'm telling you, man. Hey, the best thing that ever could have been created is the internet,
bro.
because you can see what's going on in these other states, man. Right? You can go and see what's going on in Pennsylvania and California,
Philadelphia.
and Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and you know, and you know what they got? 10 cities,
Yep.
and people on drugs, on zombie drugs.
Yeah.
Man, fuck that.
You know, it's crazy.
Like a lot of those
Yeah.
things that used to be hidden, where you got to go through the back alley. Now,
It's on the front porch.
It's on the front porch.
On the front porch.
It's on the front porch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was looking Salakia. I was looking at this Elamite, right? This East Indian. He had his little storefront, and he played a Durga Durga music, right, real loud at his storefront.
Oh yeah, because the motherfucker shit been pissing. He mad at the motherfucker. He said, "Smell that? That's that."
Oh, ain't that the one that sprayed him with the water hose?
I don't know.
I might have been an eater. I wasn't an eater. He was the one homeless motherfucker. You sprayed him with the hose.
Uh-huh.
You know, people inside of the homeless.
Yep.
Because the homeless is like it's you have an abundance of homeless people.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another sign that this place is leaving, man.
Yep.
You know, the what it once was it's not, man. It's a shell of itself.
Yeah.
You know.
That's why Mark Twain called it the Gilded Age.
Mm-hmm.
When something is gilded, that means it's plated. See, America wasn't solid gold; it was gold plated. It looked like
good. Yeah.
But now that plating is fading.
Yeah.
And now you seeing the weaker base metal.
Yeah.
It ain't worth nothing.
Yeah, man, there's a whole lot of copper in that gold, man.
Yeah.
You know, and what other metals?
My neck turning green.
What other metals do they put in gold?
Mainly like copper and silver or rhodium of something.
Oh, well, that goes into
The denarius.
No, the miry clay and the
The miry clay. Yeah.
Grab that real quick. No, but go ahead.
You want that, Isaiah?
Yep.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 11. It says, "Thy pomp is brought down to the grave, and the noise."
Daniel.
Oh, you want the Daniel first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, if you got some. No. I thought you was. Oh, you looking at something else.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, brother.
I says, "And the noise of thy bowels, the worm is spread under thee."
See, the worm is spread under thee, man. That corrosion, man. You know, your infrastructure, your economy, the moral fiber. Look, there's homeless people right now in this park, man.
Oh man,
You know, homeless people in this fucking park. You know.
Hey, what was last week? We was here. The chick was taking pictures for a wedding, and a fucking homeless dude walked with his shirt all out.
Oh no, for a proposal.
She trying to make. She's doing her business. This motherfucker walk out with shirt all off, all acting crazy. Just fucking go, bro.
But what did it say? Matthew 24:2. In the days of Noah, they was giving him marriage and such and such. You know, show you. Here you go. The world is burning. Really, instead of you trying to spend your money on a marriage, right? You should be trying to stock up some food.
Yeah.
Learn how to plant a garden. You're around trying to marry some whore that's been ran through. Some whore, filthy whore. You know, and you don't got no. Look, your plan should be for this place, or if you have plans for this place, is saving up some money, whatever you can, but really saving up, stocking up. What word I want to use?
Non-perishables.
Non-perishables. What is?
Victuals.
Victuals.
Yeah.
That's what you should be doing, man. Man, you some goddamn chickens or something, man. You know. You shouldn't be trying to oh yeah, we about to pay for a $40,000 wedding. Are you dumb? Are you dumb, man? What is wrong with you?
And the worms cover thee.
Right, and the worms cover thee, man. The worms cover thee. Yeah, these crack addicts, meth addicts.
Yeah.
You know, people are seeing you for who you really are, man. You know.
That's beautiful. The point you brought out earlier with the worms, you use different examples because that scripture said worms cover thee.
Yeah.
And worms, what they do is they turn shit over.
Yep.
So all the different avenues and facets of American life has been turned over.
Yep.
And that's why you see we in that transitional phase of trading places. It's not Esau the pressed, Esau the pressed down. Because now these curses are hitting them. Because this place that's supposed to have been for their good, right? It ain't no more. You got more?
Yeah, they really, and they taking a mad L, man. Esau is down bad.
You want that Daniel?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Did you have something before that?
You had called for the Habakkuk.
Yeah.
At the end, it shall speak and not.
Oh yeah, kind of. Go ahead, you can grab it.
Okay. The Daniel, this is Daniel chapter 2, and I'm gonna read 31. It says, "Thou, O king, sawest, and behold, a great image. This great image, whose brightness was excellent, stood before thee, and the form thereof was terrible. This image's head was of fine gold, his breast and his arms of silver, his belly and his thighs of brass, his legs of iron."
No, you know what? Go to something else. No,
I bite ya Habakkuk.
yeah, go ahead, go to Habakkuk.
Okay. It's Habakkuk. I'll read what you call it.
Because it's going to it, but not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Only one.
Okay, Habakkuk 2 and 3. It says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak."
Right, at the end it shall speak, man. So that vision is for a point, and now it's living, man. Now all the things we've been saying 10, 15 years ago, or if you're the apostles 50 years ago, 40 years ago.
Damn the 50.
You know,
Right.
it's here.
Right.
You can't put it off. It's right in your face, man.
Yeah.
It's at your door. You know?
Yeah.
And like I was saying earlier, man, like this next year, man, I can see next year America ain't gonna be the place what you once knew, man. Look, see these motherfuckers sitting on the park bench right there, you know?
Yeah.
So right now this ain't the America what you once knew, you know? So I mean this it's getting nutty, you know? It's falling, you know? But it's a process, you know?
Yeah. Like an old person falling.
Yep.
Can't get up.
Fall kind of slow. It says, "Though it tarry."
You know what? That's what I wanted. We'll go ahead and read it.
Okay.
That in Isaiah. They trust in the shadow of Egypt.
Okay,
such and
okay.
such.
No, yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
It says,
Sorry.
"Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry."
Right. It shall not tarry, man. Because now it's not slowing down.
Right.
It's like you ever took a bike down a steep hill?
Yep.
You know, that's America right now.
Yep.
You got to kind of basically if your brakes going out.
Yeah.
You know, oh shit, it won't stop.
You just keep picking up speed.
You know, we used to go down this hill called Devil's Alley in Gary. It's called Devil's Alley, man. You know, and that motherfucker, it was just one big drop. And used to ride our bikes down there. Well, we done had a couple motherfuckers brakes.
Yeah, they had one.
And they had to slap.
Wait, with cars or bikes?
Bikes.
Okay, it got what they had
You
one
know?
at the hill going to on 5th going to Chicago with it.
Yeah.
They had to actually cut the bridge was too still. My mother lost my mother and them used to go fast down that hill and shit. It's called a thrill hill. It's like a roller coaster. They had to actually chop the hill down.
Yeah,
and
but
shit,
that's
like
America.
Yeah.
Go ahead, but with no brakes.
Yeah.
It says,
You know?
This is the book of Psalm 73, verse 18. "Surely thou didst set them in slippery places. Thou cast them down into destruction."
Oh,
Yeah.
that's beautiful. They
Yeah.
cast them down into destruction. And that's what we'll be seeing. This devil's being cast down into destruction, man. You know, what's that? The 7 Ds, which is of the 8th, going to perdition. We're seeing him just destroy himself, man. You know? But basically, a lot of this is really self-inflicted wounds, man.
Yeah.
And that's because they won't follow the Most High.
Yep.
You know? It's not a godly nation.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, what we witnessing is his wisdom failing him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well. Oh man, dude, is that no more wisdom and teaming? You know, you know.
You done?
Yeah.
I got that in Isaiah.
Oh, then it says, what's that? Thy wisdom and thy knowledge have perverted thee.
Yep.
But guess what, man? It's to the point now. There's no more there's no word I'm looking for. No end to no return.
Yeah.
You know,
The
there's
point of no return,
no point of no return.
Yep.
There's no coming back from it.
Yep.
You know, it's over for you, bro.
Yep.
You in too deep.
Yep.
You know, ain't no turning back now.
We got to take that foot now.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, you gotta take that foot now.
Lord cut off a long.
Yeah. Oh, no way, let's grab that. Let's grab that. You know?
Damn, that's beautiful.
Because he's the disease.
Yeah.
He's the cancer of the earth.
Yeah, fucking diabetes.
You know?
Stub your toe and you got diabetes and shit. That's you don't feel that shit.
That's him. He diabetes,
You gotta cut
cancer.
that motherfucker off.
Yeah.
You know, he hepatitis B.
Yeah.
You know,
AIDS.
congested heart failure.
Yeah.
You know, that's him. You know, so the scripture, we would have healed Babylon. Somebody grab that. We would have healed Babylon, but she cannot be healed. You know.
Yeah, I'm still.
I got the lung disease.
Go ahead and grab that real quick.
This is Isaiah 31 and 1. He said, "Woe unto them that go down to Egypt."
Right, because you trusting in something that can't be healed, man.
Yeah,
Something that's not going to profit you, man.
yeah.
Woe to you that go. That's why I say, woe to you that go down to
Yeah.
Egypt.
Yeah.
The only thing that's waiting for you is what? Destruction.
Yeah.
All right, like the book of Ezekiel 7 say, the end is near. The end is near. It waiteth, no, it watcheth for thee.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Evil and only evil.
evil, right? Evil and only evil.
And you know that's a fucking trap, man. Why the fuck? Why do you think there's all of this shit coming out now about generational wealth and all that shit at the end? Because it's at the end. This nigga's gonna do away with the dollar.
Well, ain't no more generation,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So he's gonna do away with the dollar, but you think he's gonna allow you to find? So you finding out about motherfucking the AULs, UILs, putting your money into what's the name, taking it out of 401k. All that shit was a setup. Yes, he will let you get the information now.
Esau on you, that's
Yeah,
over.
it's over with. He'll let you get the information now.
You about to run off with your money anyway.
Shit. 'Cause your money gonna be on that fucking ship,
Or make
man.
it where you can't get it.
Yeah, but you know what? That we said that. We said that months and years ago, man. That was a setup, man. You got more Jakes that's rich now than you ever had.
Well, you know they talking about reparations now.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
you gotta
come
go
on,
in.
African American.
Yeah.
How, Sway?
Yeah,
How?
because you know that's gonna be a setup for their ass. Yeah, get them up for reparations now. You know motherfuckers get reparations as soon as they get it. They going, we done away with the money.
It's gonna be on
So
the
to
chip.
get your money. Come on down here. Come on down.
It's
I
gonna be on the
remember,
fucking
you know what?
chip.
I still remember when I first got out of joint in 2000, they would still had paper stamps. But I remember when they changed over to the card. You should have seen the people down there, man. And they was like, oh, when you bring down whatever books and stamps you got, and we'll exchange you. And we're gonna load your money. And people was like, oh shit. They was loving that fucking what was ours called? I forgot because Chicago's called Link. I forgot EBT. I was EBT. Man, them motherfuckers loving that shit, man. So that was just a prelude. That Jake gonna love get that.
Because it was a status thing.
MOT. Yeah, man.
That's how they're gonna play the MOT.
Yep.
You know, it's a status thing. It's gonna be it's like having an iPhone.
Yep.
Look what I can do with mine. I open doors. I got auto tune. It had the one rapper who had the auto tune.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So we ain't ignorant to Satan's devices.
Yeah. So woe to them that go down to Egypt for help
Yeah.
and stay on horses.
You still looking for help in this goddamn place,
Yeah.
man. They ain't helping nobody but Ukraine right now.
Yeah.
They ain't helping your black ass.
Right.
They ain't helping nobody but fucking Ukraine. And and the moles.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ukraine and if you're not Ukrainian and if you're not a mole, you ain't get nothing.
Ain't nothing.
Yep.
You ain't get
Nothing.
nothing. You get a foot in your ass. You know.
He let all.
Oh, you can get some fentanyl.
Oh, yeah.
You get plenty of fentanyl. You know.
They said that the Hastings was joking about the Joe Biden thing. He was letting them come over here. They said, man, he said he deported more Hastings than he let him come on. Because people, they applying for the Joe Biden thing to be able to stay here, but he deported more of them than he
But you know
let
what?
in.
They bringing all kind of people.
Oh,
in,
hell
man.
yeah. Hell yeah.
People are just fucking crossing
Just
the border.
crossing the border. Yeah, I see that video.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers just storming the border, man.
I seen where it was like hundreds of fucking people, man. I don't know if they was Venezuelans or whatever, bro. It was hundreds of people, man.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Maybe
why-
thousands.
Yeah. And why is that?
Oh, yeah.
Because you want that chaos to break out, man.
You know?
You want to bring your next wave of the shutdown, man.
And
So-
they can blame the spreading of the next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can do that too.
Oh,
Yeah.
whatever, man. See, you have to go because
Yeah.
there's an article I found, and they was saying they was showing like the next 10 diseases that can be fatal, that can you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
was like, oh,
I seen that you posted. Yeah, yeah. You said,
no, that was another one.
oh yeah,
but
yeah.
Don't,
About
be
a
careful.
fucking cold.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
God.
Can I read this? It's not a scripture, it's a quick one.
Yeah.
It says Chicago has received 14,000 asylum seekers since August 2022. More than 7,000 are currently being accommodated in citywide shelters.
Yeah. They say they sleep in the police station.
Yep.
Oh, well, go ahead.
It says, but almost 2,000 are living on the floors of police precincts in almost every law enforcement district of the city.
What the fuck is this, man?
So the money left Chicago, right? Because Chicago been losing just millionaires and people with money for 10 to 20 years. So them people been leaving, and now they bring in
Immigrants.
you know, immigrants.
Yeah.
You
So-called
know?
immigrants.
So-called immigrants.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I do that delivery shit, man, bro. And that motherfucking shit about them motherfuckers coming over here, man. I was at the store up there. It was motherfucking the Elamite, not Elamite, Ishmael.
Yeah.
Bro, just droves in them motherfuckers, clean as fuck, bro. They just look out of place. You could tell, and they was speaking of that guala and shit, man, coming to the store, just buying shit. I'm saying like, man, what the fuck these motherfuckers? You can just tell these motherfuckers are not supposed to be here. They ain't here on no. These are no average gas station owner motherfuckers.
Right.
These motherfuckers, bro, they was dressed, fly. You know what I'm saying? Look at a lot of grocery stores you go to. They got shit like most of the grocery stores now look like Saraga.
Right.
They don't sell regular vegetables no more. You got yucca. Man, years ago you didn't see no yucca root and fucking bro. Cause they accommodate these other nations come over here, bro. Cause man, look, they got them UN troops and fucking CIA call it what, sales. But these motherfuckers allowing them to come here, man. Yep. They about to set this shit up, man. They already been saying about Moab coming over here, man.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
You know, yeah, that my motherfuckers over here. What dudes say? They have a trade soldier's age. There's a lot of them motherfuckers over here, bro.
Yeah, you know, Esau his MO.
Yeah.
Order out of chaos.
Yeah.
So he want the climate to be as chaotic as possible.
Yeah.
So like the
something to blame it on.
Yeah, and had you begging.
Well, you know what? They said they've been having Chinese motherfuckers trying to get into what you call that? Military
Bases.
Oh yeah.
Trying to cross military bases and shit like that, bro.
Some spashes.
Like trying to like scan in there some crazy shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, you know. But that's something that's just like swept under the fucking rug.
Yeah.
You know.
China laid claim to land in the Philippines.
Yeah.
So like China, you know, Xi Jinping, whatever his name is,
yeah.
he built the map. And he like, okay, this over here in Japan, that's ours. Taiwan ours. This over here in the Philippines ours. And then in Mexico, Mexican independence was what? The holiday was last. They had in Mexico at that parade, they had Russian and Chinese troops there. They had and it's been talks with Mexico with the BRICS, which they said they not interested in it,
right.
but they lying, you know.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So now America was trying to be at Russia back though through Ukraine. So Russia and China potentially gonna be at America back though.
Yeah.
Through Mexico, through Jamaica, because China got
China Jamaica, parts of Africa.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's how these proxy wars happen. You have all these little different alliances and allegiances, and then with the smaller countries, and then I'm gonna fund you to you know, do my bidding.
And I forget something happened in Mexico right after that too that was brought up.
Right.
Yeah.
It was kind of putting it back on America. Like it seemed like anytime these things are being said, like something dramatic happens within the country.
Right. Well, yeah, a lot of places know, man. America's behind all that shit, man.
Yeah.
He said, and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many.
Basically, they trust in this man's system, man.
Yeah.
And everybody want a new car.
Oh man.
You know, everybody want to shine. You know.
Yeah, this motherfucking gas high, the motherfucker. You talking about a fucking Hellcat?
I want something.
Or a truck.
I want to spend money.
I want to spend money. You know, everybody's looking for a come up. You know.
Yeah.
They're kicking that song. I won't.
And you know, it's crazy because who in their right mind, right, was this place is through. Who was in their right mind sending their kids to college?
Man.
Here you go. You got sex trafficking and all kind. Man, I wouldn't, bro.
Stay your ass.
You should be
Trade.
terrified for
Yeah.
your kids
Mm-hmm.
in this fucking society,
Especially your daughters.
especially your daughters. Hell, your boys too.
The boys
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Your boys too, cause hell, they ain't off limits.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Shit, man. Hell, your son fucking around get gang raped by some goddamn the fucking Letterman jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Or they might roll him up in a gym mat and take his organs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anything, man.
Yeah.
Or plant drugs, don't send them to prison.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah.
They gotta fill them prisons.
Yeah.
You know. That's a
That's a must.
yeah, that's a must.
Yeah.
They under
gotta keep that
contract.
shit going.
Yeah, that's a contract.
So the crimes what you wasn't doing prison time for, they give your ass prison time.
Yeah.
You know what? You can go ahead and do 2 years over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
You like, damn, 2 years?
Yeah, I seen Lil Jake.
Won't blink.
They just gave Lil Jake 10 months. Police pulled his mama over. He was at a parking lot, but Jake didn't know. But he took a picture of an Xbox, a regular Xbox, and posted online saying, "I got an Xbox there." He didn't take a picture of his, just a regular. He just got the picture offline. Police pulls up and runs the serial numbers on the Xbox on the picture, which was stolen. Not the Xbox he had physically. But that shit got him 10 months. He ended up he got locked up for 10 months and he got paid for it. But he fucked up, man. He fucked up behind that shit, man.
Anything could happen.
Yeah, bro. He fucking traumatized by that shit. He still don't give a fuck, man.
See?
But yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah. He said trust in chariots because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong. But they look not to the Holy One of Israel.
Yeah, see, y'all not looking for the Most High to come
That's
back.
right.
Y'all not looking for the Most High to come back, man.
Right.
All right, you trust in this devil, man. You trust in the so-called white man.
Need to seek the Lord.
And you want that you delusional. Everything's gonna get better. I'm just gonna pray. No,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Pray to
sorry.
who?
It don't work like that, man. You're just delusional. It's drastically getting worse. It ain't even just bit here, bit there. It's drastically getting worse. Go ahead.
Yeah. And try. Yeah. He said he said and seek not the Lord.
Right, and seek not the Lord, man. You see? What did we leave
Yeah.
off at?
Yeah.
Well,
I read the happen.
all right, where we at?
No, we were at Matthew 20. Still at Matthew 24.
You quoted something in Isaiah. Remember the
Yeah,
Isaiah
really.
scripture? I can't remember how you worded it though. Isaiah.
I got some. It's Joel. About what?
I believe it's in Isaiah. He did call Isaiah.
No, I think you read that.
No. It was something else.
I was looking for that Habakkuk.
Anyway, all right.
All right, it's Joel. It's Joel 2:1. He said, "Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain, and let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord is cometh, for it is nigh at hand."
Right, the day of the Lord cometh, it is nigh at hand, you know. But y'all pretending like everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not. I do that. I'm not okay, man.
I'm not okay.
I'm not okay. You shouldn't be, you know. Go ahead.
All right, a day of darkness and of gloominess.
Because this is what you got to look for.
Forward to, yeah.
What's that? Of Ecclesiastes, the 12th chapter? Say, them that looking out the window, give me that 12th chapter. You want to finish that?
A day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness.
Uh-huh.
As the morning
Look,
spreads.
see, this is what we got to look forward to. being fucking chemtrails to death. They already chemtrails.
Yeah.
Chemtrails. They coming back for seconds.
Yeah.
You know, cause those not fucking clouds.
Yeah.
It's fucking chemtrails. He going for round 2. You see?
Oh, God.
No, the nigga talking about no, that's a jet stream.
Shit.
Nigga, that is chemtrails, nigga.
Barium aluminum.
Yeah. Oh shit, that's crazy. I
wonder why you can't remember shit.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. And focus.
I was at the job, they teaching us how to do the CIPs and shit, right? So they got this magnet, sticks in all the shit, the got and shit, sticks on this shit. So you pour that magnet out, it's little shards of metal all through. I said, wait, that shit on the back. I said, man, so if that's catching that much, just think how much of that shit getting through it. I said, these motherfuckers eating this motherfucking cake. I said, God damn, bro. Because all them little metal, everything is ran by machines, man. Those mixers, they mix around, that shit grinds, and that shit peeling off that metal, man. I'm like, damn, you eat this motherfucker, it's killing you. Like you were saying earlier, man, this dude weaponized every fucking thing, man. He got technology to make everything shortcut. Back in the day, you had to have a pestle to break down and grind stuff. Now you got what? Food processing. Metal grinding against metal. All that shit is getting in your fucking food. This nigga find things, he meditates terror, man. What's a better way to kill their ass? Oh, we're gonna come out with this. And we're gonna give them this. We're gonna give them a non-stick pan, Teflon. That shit killing the fuck out of you. And Jake don't even understand it. Because go to every Jake's house and look at a non-stick pan. And Jake will be cooking with a fucking fork, scraping the hell out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Putting that shit in his food, bro, eating it. You know, this motherfucker just, bro, anything that comes out of his hand, man, you can't fucking trust it.
Yeah, like you said, that's the
DuPont, all that shit, yeah, man, forever chemicals, man. I'm trying to stop putting my shit, well, like I said, man, the Lord said we should use any deadly thing, man. We just basically putting the things out, how much they poison this motherfucker. Everything you got is plastic. BPA, food, shit leaching, you poison yourself every fucking day, man. So you got to be praying and believing in something to protect you from this shit.
Yeah, our genetic DNA is already altered.
Yeah.
He's trying to alter it even further. But it's already altered. It's already altered through the practices that's been, that he's been putting forth, man. Yeah. Our shit is already altered, man.
Won't let you grow your own food.
Dude's a plague, bro.
Yeah, man. Fucked up.
That's what I had a scripture there.
Lung disease.
Lung disease. That was it, bro. Damn, that ain't bad call. All y'all supposed to be outside. Bro, you'll bring it right back around.
It's all good. It's all good. We're going good with the scripture.
Yeah, let's go.
I think it's Sirach 10 and 10.
Go ahead.
It says, the physician cut it off a long disease.
Right. Now, our physician is who? Yahweh Shai, man. All right? But what's the disease? Esau.
Yeah.
Edom. The Lord's gonna cut him off, man.
And if I may add, a physician, that word means to make you whole.
Yep.
Esau is in the way of us being whole. He's trying to be in the way of us being whole, man.
Yep.
Trying to keep us separated from our power. It says, and he that is today a king, tomorrow shall die.
Oh, see, that link up perfect. Him today is a king, tomorrow he shall die.
Yep.
You see, that's perfect, man.
Yep.
Cause you going down, man. You going down. Hey, when he is about to fill his belly, the blow of orange will strike him through, man. Mm-hmm. So the Lord's about to take you out of power, man. Get rid of you. Right. Cause like you that disease, you that cancer, man. Yep. You that filth. Joel 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. All right, you that wicked one. That's the scripture say.
Like you said, from the food to the technology, even the just even the philosophies from that they push forth within the media. It's poisoning the mind of the youth with that the ABC agenda.
Yeah.
And it's like putting men against women. So you got all this confusion that's boiling up. Like the brother was bringing out as far as
that's another thing. The chicken's gonna come and roost on these hoes too.
Oh yeah.
So you're gonna keep having that tension. Cause these women about to get fucked up.
Yeah.
That's another. Esau done set these bitches up to get fucked up
Yeah.
in the last days,
Hey,
man.
dope.
And
Yeah.
they don't even see it.
Hey,
That's another- they get so delusional. Like he's setting them up to get fucking fucked up, man. You know?
I be doing a little Instacart shit, bro. I was at the store the other day, and the lady to fuck my order up and shit. I be separating shit because I do 3 orders. I gotta separate my shit. So I'm doing this one order. I'm trying to finish that up, and I'm like, all right, I got the little black thing to separate. I look back, this bitch direct. I said, the thing was right there. She's like, I ain't know. I'm sorry, bitch, you done fuck my shit up. Now I gotta have to go to the other booth, and the other lady is back, like, I couldn't do this. Sitting there like, I said, I make fucking $150 a day outside of my job. You know what the fuck you mean you couldn't do this? But she right, she couldn't do this. Because most of the orders come through, they are on the order, it'll say heavy. And when you go to the order, it be 4, I went to Costco for 4 items, bro, 4 items. No, it was 8 items, but they count each unit.
Yeah.
So I had to go get 40 counts of water.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm fucking $30. Nigga, Joe, get down here, drive like 10 miles. That ain't 10 minutes. That ain't shit.
Yeah.
But the women get, bro, I see the chick struggling with it. I was about to throw my shit in the car. Like, I think I'm gonna help her ass. I shove my ass in the car,
Yeah,
man.
see,
Like,
back to what I was about to say,
bitch.
you know, in that day, a lot of these
Yeah.
men, they're gonna push these hoes right to the side.
Yeah.
When it's happening.
You know,
It's
they're gonna
happening
be
now.
like, nope, when all hell break out, I'm like,
Yeah.
nah, bitch. You know, when I was shooting in the gym,
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
I'm out of here.
Because you got
Yeah.
you got men now, you know, they'll come on, you know, social media or whatever, and they'll say how they're not inclined to protect women anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It used to be like a natural inclination. You know, you see a girl like, oh, you know, that's how it used to be. But this world is so perverse that the male brain, when you see pornography and when you see women dress loose, something happens in your brain where you don't, as a man, you don't look at them as something to protect.
You get desensitized.
You get
Plus,
yeah.
plus, back in the day when men used to do that, you basically was protecting somebody's daughter or somebody else's wife.
Yeah.
Which, because women, you would say if you seen a woman getting dealt with and she kind of was dressed or something, you see a motherfucker, one of these chicks right now, the way she dressed and getting motherfucker talking crazy, you ain't gonna give a fuck. Hey, look how the bitch dressed. Look at her. I mean, why the fuck should I come in and respond? There's a chick made a TikTok about that, about the little when the chick got the brick, even though if it was fake or
that
whatever.
shit was fake.
But
Yeah,
she said, no, my husband's not gonna fucking protect you.
Yeah.
You protect what you
Yeah.
protect what's yours.
Get your own man.
Yeah, bitch,
Yeah.
get your own man.
If
goddamn.
you want protection, get your own man.
your own man.
That's the
Fuck.
thing. You women, you so wicked, you can't keep your goddamn man.
Yeah.
If
You
I
know?
want to.
You don't want to.
Part of that story.
But you want somebody else, man, to fucking protect
Right,
you. Go
right.
ahead, brother.
No, I said part of that story.
Your own man.
Dude went to help a dude, you know, help a female in a
Yeah.
Walmart, got shot, trying to kill. So that's
Yeah.
another thing, guys. Is like ain't jumping.
I ain't jumping, bro.
Mind your business.
But hey, and that's in the scriptures.
God.
That's in the scriptures. We ain't with that shit, man. If I know a brother, I see the brother's woman out. You know, look, if I can aid, that's different.
It's different.
But you know, a random motherfucker stranger, before I load my car up, man, I see a motherfucker struggling. Now, a Jamaican lady came to me. She said, she called me son. I'm old, I'm probably old as her. She was like, son, could you help me reach that? And I was like, oh yeah, no problem. I grabbed it down. She said, oh, thank you. Said, Jamaican lady, man, sweet as pie, man.
Yeah.
And I grabbed it for her, no problem. I get women in the grocery store asking me to get stuff on down all the time, man.
Yep.
But and they be older, they be kind of, you know, you don't mind doing. You know, man, I told you the story, man. My pops with the Menards and shit.
Yeah.
We pulled up and fucking stud and shit, get out of the car, fucking pimping. Man, my pops was like, God damn, this fucking pimp harder than me and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So we on our way out, this guy fucking drywall and shit. Now she wanna, and Phil Pops put the shit in the car. She said, hey, okay, can y'all give me a hand? Pops look like.
Oh, now you a woman.
Oh, now you a
woman.
Now you, bitch just walking, fucking, you know what I'm saying? Get the hell out of here, man.
Anybody helping you?
Helping your ass, man. Help your
Flip the
goddamn
switch,
self,
turn
man.
it off and on.
I love to see him
Then
struggle.
you fucking, now you gave you motherfuckers gun permit, man. Look, bro. It comes tonight, and I make money all throughout the day with that shit.
I seen this video of the chick on a plane, and the one dude, you know, he taking everybody's names who's supposed to be on the plane.
Yeah,
I think I seen that. I think I
So
seen that.
you gotta address me as a man. I can't come to you, man, like bitch. Oh my
Stupid
God, bro.
shit, man.
I ain't even. Oh,
Man, bro.
but it's ridiculous, man.
Hey, Yahweh Shai said,
Hey,
he said,
oh
It's
shit!
ridiculous.
What I just read, trust in Egypt for help, because you trusting in that bullshit. That's Egypt's philosophy. That's America's philosophy. Fucking you address them by their pronouns,
Yeah,
whatever. Man,
yeah.
fuck that, man.
Oh.
Now you think motherfucking police? Hey, you know what? You bitch, call the fucking police, because I ain't addressing you by what the fuck you want to be
Yeah.
called. Call them motherfuckers.
Yeah, you're a weirdo.
Shit.
Hey.
Make me
You're a
say
weirdo.
that word.
You're a
to you.
weirdo.
You're a weirdo.
But that's a
These
good.
people are weirdos. Go ahead,
I was
brother.
gonna say that's a good point because these people believe, and because that's how it is right now,
Yeah.
that Egypt, right, aka America, is going to uphold this
Yeah.
nonsense, which they are only to set you up for the okie doke.
And to make to steal an agenda or something. Cause that Black Lives Matter shit was set up, man. All that shit. The only reason they uphold that shit is to get certain laws passed, to get some type of agenda passed.
No,
It's not
perverse spirit on
perverse
Egypt. They got a
spirit on
perverse
Egypt.
spirit on them.
Come.
You know, the Lord got these people with these twisted, demented, and really it's really coming from the higher up, the elites.
Come.
You know, he's weakening the battlefield.
Yep.
You know, he's taking the man, turning them into women,
Yep.
right? And then he's taking the women and turning them into men. Well, really, they're women.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Giving them a masculine
so
mentality.
in that day, they gonna get mowed through
Yep.
anyway.
Yep.
Cause you're just a woman.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah, man, your ass been exposed on every end, man. Which really, all of that shit, and that shit is that shit's promoted through the food. Again, weaponized. You putting shit in the food to make motherfuckers more effeminate and masculine.
Oh,
You're
no.
doing that shit,
The
man.
medical field too. They sterilizing people.
Yeah, man.
And these people got all these, like I said, they got all these different tropes. They got these little ideologies that Esau uphold. But then when all hell and all pandemonium break loose,
Yeah.
then you ain't gonna have no police to enforce your pronouns. You ain't gonna have no laws and legislations that's gonna enforce you wanted to be with a dog. You can read it.
Yeah, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 1. It says, "Woe to the rebellious children, saith Yahweh, that take counsel, but not of me."
Yep.
And
Yep. And the council is on every YouTube channel, man. The council going forth every day. It's everywhere. I mean, you hear even cats that's not even in the gym. You hear everybody basically speaking the scriptures. Even they a lot of them prophet lying, but you hear people basically reporting back. There's a chick on one of them lives. This bitch bugged out, but she was actually she's like, I just witnessed her, and the Lord is coming back. She was sincere about what she had just witnessed. She's like, you guys can't see it. You know, hella lights, fucking hearts going up. Everybody was watching her. She was bugged the fuck out by something that just happened. She was like, hey, dude, didn't nobody help the man. The guys are just beating him up, and oh my God, the Lord is coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, bro.
She was distraught.
She was distraught, man. And that's that. Hey, but you got all these motherfuckers lights and all this shit.
But you ain't seen nothing
You
yet.
ain't seen shit yet,
You
man.
ain't seen nothing yet, man.
And if I may say, and my woman, you know, she works out.
Yeah.
And I look at it and it's like, damn, she kind of strong. But then I do something, and not even thinking about it. She be like, damn, how you do that? I'm like, damn, man, just pick it up.
Yeah.
This is 20, 30 pounds, 40 pounds.
Yeah.
And these average women ain't working out and
Hell no,
going
bro.
under.
They fucked up, bro.
They don't be through.
Through his hell.
Fucked up. I just seen the comedian do it. I was at work, man. I fucked around here. I was on Folly Time and shit. I seen that video. I forgot that one dude, but he interviewed Suki. And
Oh, yeah.
The bitch said something about, I ain't just a holy hoe. I go for a whole line of hoes.
See,
Back when the more.
Yeah, but look, but look, women like that, Suki and what's that, sexy, them.
Yeah.
The Lord is gonna have
Yes,
them bitches
bro.
mold
Yes.
the fuck back. The Lord might say them kind of homes for the nukes.
Yeah, bro.
Lord is preserving evil, wicked women like that for the
Yes,
nukes,
bro.
man.
Yes.
You know, or like the scripture say, "For she that is my enemy,"
Yeah.
right? The so-called black woman, the Israelite woman, she's an enemy to the Israelite man.
Yes, bro. Yes.
You know, the Lord is gonna have women like that get mowed the fuck down, man. If you ain't, like the scripture say, decently
And
and
in
in order,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Your ass gonna get mowed down. You ain't being saved.
Yeah.
You bitches like that is not being saved. You not making it.
Yeah, you don't save that old wrinkled ass grape.
Bro.
The Lord said you gotta
Yeah.
cluster.
The mushy
Yeah, the
grape.
mushy, soft ass
Yeah,
grape.
yeah,
You're not,
bro.
you're not
Saving
saving
that.
that.
You want that tender grape you put in your mouth and
Yeah,
squish it,
it's
and
firm.
the juice
And,
in your mouth.
it got seeds in it.
And it got
Yup.
seeds in
It
it,
got
bro.
seeds.
You know,
The fuck?
these GMO bitches, you know,
Yeah.
GMO women, because these not real women. They
No.
GMO women. All right?
This nigga that took rap and made it out a fucking joke. Cause you promote shit like that, but then you got.
Anyways, man, we ain't gonna get to it, but we
What you
gonna.
doing? Scratching yourself? Oh, like a fucking bear. God damn, bro. Horrible.
Damn.
See, we just talking about women.
Bro, we just
Damn.
talking about look,
See?
look,
She was really just peeing right
That
there.
is fucking
that
peeing
just
right
been
there in public.
Peed upside a tree like a fucking bitch, a dog, bro.
Oh my fucking
I wish we could, bro. I
my
wish we could
fucking
pan
God,
the camera.
bro.
And dude,
Oh my fucking
Phil
God.
Collins over there talking about you call a woman a bitch, motherfucker. That's a bitch right there.
Umar Johnson and shit.
Shit. The fuck?
Oh my God.
Bitch pissed upside a tree
Like
like
it
a
was right in
fucking.
my-
like
See,
a
see,
female.
but those
Hey,
they show you.
Hey, call on
We
y'all
be in the
for
spirit,
shot, bro.
you know. We be in the spirit, man. Because that, man,
Horrible.
that's
She-
horrible.
She was an aged woman.
Oh yeah.
So she was supposed. She's supposed to be teaching. Come on.
The old nasty homeless.
This the curses said the woman who foot was so she wouldn't put her foot on her. You know what I mean? You wouldn't catch her walking barefoot for tenderness and delicacy. That's how feminine our women used to be. And look where the hell we at
Yeah,
now.
And then, you know what, bro? That always been a thing of mine. I hate to see women walking outside with no fucking shoes on, bro. Just
House
walk-
shoes.
I
Body.
mean, like
bro.
like barefooted,
Barefoot,
like they
yeah.
foot up. And this is before I came in the truth. I always hated that when people be outside standing with no fucking. I fucking hate that
Now they
shit.
out there boxing
And
like
especially on women.
Yep.
When I see women doing, I used to hate that shit. I ain't know why. I didn't fucking know why. I just used to be like, man, what the? Like,
fuck with
it used to fuck with me. It would be like, that shit nasty, you know?
She nasty.
She nasty.
You nasty. You nasty, Orlando.
So yeah,
Oh, what's his
yeah,
name?
dude.
That's so Raven dude.
Yeah, yeah.
You nasty. You got it.
It says, but he says, and that cover with the covering, but not of my spirit.
Yeah,
Oh.
but cover with it. Oh, go ahead, brother. Go ahead. You go ahead, speak.
I'm spiritual. You know these anybody. I was gonna say these women, but you got dudes being into this zodiac and all this Capricorn stuff too.
Weirdos.
Yeah, man. I never
I
seen
remember
dudes
when
on there.
men wasn't like that, bro.
Yeah,
no,
men
no.
wasn't into that shit.
Yeah,
no.
Women have always been into that shit.
Yep.
As far as, as I know
Yeah.
growing up. Let's say you're Capricorn, Sagittarius.
Yeah.
Ooh. Now you got men talking about you a Gemini, not making vid like nigga.
Yep.
Stop, man.
Yep.
What's you?
Hey, you said it. That perverse ass spirit,
Jake
wicked ass spirit,
Jake
man.
is ill, bro.
Let me back you up real quick. Because it said a covering, right? It says let me see. This is Zephaniah 1:8. And it shall come to pass in the day of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai's sacrifice that I will punish the princes and the king's children and all such as are clothed with strange apparel. Right, and that's what that's going into, man, because your covering or your clothing is a metaphor for righteousness. That's when you read Job, it says, or when you read Isaiah, Yahweh Shai said he was clothed righteousness. And then Job said it, he put on righteousness, he put it on, it was like a diadem on his head. So, you know, these people covering with everything else besides the scriptures. All that spirit, I'm spiritual. Thinking just because you give a homeless person a couple $, that you all right. But no, your mentality, your head, when you want this place to go on. You don't accept it, no matter what you believe, you don't accept Esau as your God, man. Because even the Moors and even them black consciousness dudes, Esau write a lot of the information that they prescribe. He write a lot of information that they believe in.
Yeah. He wrote, that shit that got polite. He wrote that shit, man. You take that Egyptologist shit over to Africa. They look at your ass like you a goddamn fool. Man, what the fuck? What is this?
What the African Egyptologist?
What is this?
If you a Muslim, right, you could go to, okay, I'll go to Arab countries. Okay, all right, this is a Muslim.
Right.
Okay, whatever. You a monk or a Buddhist, you go, where the fucking Egyptologists at in Africa?
You go to Africa trying to be a woman Egyptologist, they look at you like, what is over him? Who is this? This man is mad.
You never heard no
like,
Egyptologist?
the fuck? Yeah, you never heard his ass. He went over there and shit. They looked at his ass like he was fucking crazy. Remember that shit? The motherfuckers years ago, the motherfuckers south in New York. That niggas had the cat heads on it. The solid shit. Holding the staff, man.
A cat head?
Bro, these motherfuckers they made the Egyptologist statues and shit. Dudes were standing on posts, man, with the fucking head.
Oh, with the head dress thing?
The dog.
The dog.
And then they had motherfucking, one dude with the fucking,
Almond Rod.
Shaka almost. Fucking, you motherfuckers is bugs, bro. That shit was, man, hilarious, bro.
Yeah, that's a false covering, man. You put that shit on, you itchy, you hot.
Yeah.
That's polyester,
You
man.
stink.
Yep.
Bro, smelling his own, bro, with that big ass head on, bro. We be out here in the garments and shit, hot and shit, but fucking you about this, you want to, hey, nigga, bro, hold pose. Nigga had to hold that big ass head on.
Old dog head.
His mascara running and shit.
Oh, shit.
You a gypsy.
You a gypsy.
This is Isaiah 30, the last part of it. It says, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin.
Right, because ultimately these people don't want no restraint. You know what I'm saying? The law, the ways of the Lord it's a path. You can't just get there however the fuck you want to get there. Ain't no shortcuts, ain't no alternate routes, ain't no alternate routes. It's a path. These people just want to do whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
They do whatever the fuck they
Yeah,
want
they
to
do.
Yeah.
Verse 2, they walked to go down into Egypt and have not asked of my mouth.
Right, because at that time, we was warming, all right? And they took it upon themselves to be logical. Okay, Egypt got these strong-ass chariots. Okay, let's go to Egypt. But they didn't ask the prophets.
Yeah.
The mouth of the Lord is the prophets. They not paying attention to what the prophets say.
The Lord ain't dealing with Egypt, nigga.
Yeah. They not asked that my mouth. What the prophets tell you? The prophets telling you, look, invest in the Lord because this place is over with. It's time to what's that word they use in the stock market? Pull out or to sell or y'all just said it over there. You and the thun. Buy the dip. Or,
buy the
what's
dip.
the apple? What's the apple when you sell them off the shares? What's that called? When you sell all your shares off.
Oh, sell it.
Just sell your shares.
Yeah, you
well, you
sell
got
it.
well, basically sell your shares in America.
Paper hands.
Yeah, paper hands, man.
Paper hands. You
Look
know?
at pump and dump. America was a pump and dump.
Yeah.
It's a pump and dump, man.
Pump and dump.
They
You know,
made their money.
They pump up the price.
Yep.
And just when you is going up, right?
Oh, yeah,
You think it's gonna keep going up, you buy into it
Yeah.
at that high price, then they crash
shit.
it on you.
Yep.
He showed you that on,
You know?
on Trader Places.
Yep.
He was like, Mortimer. He said, yo, sell. He was over there trying to sell that shit because it was worthless.
Yeah.
Wasn't no fucking more good, man.
Yeah, but that's what he done sold everybody this dream.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
he pulling the rug from under you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's what we call a rug pull. On you know, in the
Stock language.
stock language, rug pull. You know, man, fucking rug pull. They have built it. They have whoop.
Yeah.
So we can sell 20 million shares off on your ass. Motherfucker.
What you reading that?
Isaiah 30, verse
Okay,
2,
come,
second
come.
part of it. It says, and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt.
Yep.
Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame.
Because Pharaoh didn't help.
Yeah.
He left him out there to dry.
Yeah.
And that's what Esau gonna do.
I don't got nothing for
He
you.
ain't got nothing for you, dog.
Right.
He gonna make it seem like, make it seem like he for you. Oh no, you can be a Letterman, Alphabet, and I'll give you this, I'll give you this grant, I'll give you do this and that. And then once his purpose is fulfilled within you, then he ain't dealing with you no more. He ain't messing with you no more.
What's that?
Sirach 13.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. We don't got no
need of thee.
Yeah, if we have no need of thee, he'll get rid of you.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
you know he gonna get rid of you, man. You know.
It's-
So he said, keep using till you use me up.
Yep.
And that's what he do. He all about you, bro. That's why he
Yep.
worked you to death on these goddamn jobs.
Yep.
You get used, you get worked to death. You can't work no fucking more, man.
You don't care if your daughter's sick. If you don't used up all your PTO and your vacation days,
Yeah.
your ass will
Yeah.
point it out. I'm sorry.
And then he did, or either when you use them all them days, you got like 4 more months. He said he got his ass for 4 months. he can't take no more days off. That's why they hate me. That's why I got high. But from there, every time my shit bought up, I will renew that motherfucker. They hate that shit, bro.
Motherfucker. Yeah, bring that out first.
Yeah.
Finish this up. This is the last.
Go ahead.
Yep. It says Pharaoh be your shame. He says, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion.
Yep.
Yeah, because he's gonna realize, he's gonna be like, well, damn, I did this, I did that. What I'm gonna do next?
Yep.
It's gonna be a confusion,
Yep.
you know, because you ain't gonna know nowhere to turn. You're gonna be like, fuck, man, I stuck it to myself.
Yep. Yep.
You know. But what we leave up with?
Oh, I got the
Go
Sirach.
ahead.
Sirach 13:3. It says, no, I'm gonna read 4. It says, if thou be for his
You know,
prophet.
that's gonna be beautiful. You know, because people that have put all they had, their blood, sweat, and tears into this society, man, and look up and just have nothing, or be led off to a damn FEMA camp, some goddamn well, man.
To be confounded.
To you know,
Yep.
the scriptures say, he shall, Ezra 16 chapter, how you idle.
Oh yeah, feeding you the things offered to idols. 68,
But
66.
no, it used, hold on. But it says something, I could be wrong.
If they that consider to them shall be had in derision.
Right, they that consider themselves shall be had into that links up with that.
Yep.
Shall be had into derision, man.
Yep.
You're gonna be in derision in
Yep.
that day, man.
Yep.
Cause you gonna take the chip, man. You gonna obey everything.
Yep.
You gonna be looking for things to get better.
You gonna comply.
You gonna comply. Things are just gonna get worse for
Yep.
you, man.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah, I got it if you want to.
I guess so. You go ahead and read it real quick.
Yep.
It's the
Yeah.
book of 2nd Ezra 16.
Just go right to the point.
Verse 69. It says, 68. It says, for behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you, and feed you, being idle, with things offered unto idols. And they that consented unto them shall be had in derision.
Yeah, you're gonna be had in derision, man. Like the scripture say, what? Egypt shall be your confusion.
Yep.
You know? You shall be had in derision, man. Alright? You're gonna be in a very confused state. And that's really what? Not obeying the Lord, man. Not obeying the scriptures, man. Not listening to the prophets, not taking heed. Go ahead.
And in reproach and trodden underfoot.
Yeah, and they reproach and trodden underfoot. You're gonna get jacked up out here, man. Go ahead.
Can I be something quick?
Go ahead.
2nd Ezra 5:12. It says, at the same time shall men hope, but nothing obtain. They shall labor, but their ways shall not prosper.
Yep, see? And that's plain. You shall labor and your ways shall not prosper, man. Lord ain't gonna, hey, basically, man, the things what you, what it says, what's that in the 16th chapter, they that labor in vain. You know what I'm saying? So you labor in vain, man. Just to reap nothing. You know, well, you're gonna reap something. You know, it ain't gonna be what you want.
You reap the fruit of your ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically your destruction. You're gonna reap your own destruction. You know.
Like even now, he said, put it in the bag filled with holes.
Yeah.
Habakkuk.
Nahum,
yeah.
But Haggai.
One
It's
of
Haggai.
them, like
It's
a bad
Haggai.
filler, yeah.
I was just thinking of that
thinking that time.
because that was, you know, Esau dealing with that now. That's the Americans, that used to be an Israelite thing.
Yeah.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't, robbing Peter to pay Paul. Now Esau doing that. and they language, and they doing studies on. You know, they always doing studies. It was Haggai. Yeah, they always do their studies.
Yeah.
And then they would say, well, why so-called black people ain't as affected as the so-called white people? Well, the answer to that is one people shall be stronger than the other.
Yeah.
Right? And also that we have a stronger spirit in general.
Yeah.
You know, they've been how the saying go, living high off the hall.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and now they got to deal with it, and they can't deal with it.
Yeah.
So wait a minute, pull yourself up by the bootstraps.
Yeah.
Ain't that what you told? That's what you told Jake.
Yeah.
Like the economy before was like playing Monopoly. It's like Esau played Monopoly. They went around the board once. Then the immigrants went around the board once, and then they went around again. And now you get to go. Now let's let the Israelites go. Oh, why you ain't owning nothing? Why you ain't got nothing? Pull yourself up by the bootstraps. That's what they told us. But now look at you. What's your issue?
On fentanyl.
You done inherited all. You done fucked over your inheritance and shit. Stole 80,000 from your grandma and shit.
A soldier car.
Yeah.
That shit. What college?
Your kids hate you.
Yep.
What college? This bitch got put out of school and shit. And the bitch was trying to kill her mama. So her mama wouldn't find out she got kicked out of college. I'm like, what the fuck?
Wow.
Go ahead, bro.
Sirach 13 and 4 says, if thou be for his profit, he will use thee.
Yeah, if thou be for his profit, he gonna use you, man. He gonna use you up, man. If thou be for his profit, he shall use thee, man. You know? Go ahead.
But if thou have nothing,
Uh-huh.
he will forsake thee.
Yeah, he gonna forsake thee. Well, you don't got nothing to offer me.
Yeah.
You don't got nothing. You don't got a goddamn thing to offer me, man. You know? Go ahead.
If thou have anything, he will live with thee.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he will make thee bear and will not be sorry for it.
Right.
If he have need of thee, he will deceive thee
Mm-hmm.
and smile upon thee and put thee in hope. He will speak thee fair and say, what wantest thou? And he will shame thee by his meats. That's why the scripture says a gift destroyeth the heart. See, he'll give you these gifts and he'll give you these, accolades, and now you feel indebted. Like, well, I gotta do what he said. You feel ashamed, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta do what he want now because he done gave me all of this. I gotta pay my portion.
Or like that carrot, the dangle in the carrot.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
In
like
front
you
of the
said,
horse.
you like, oh, you done made this accomplishment. Next year you can be supervisor, you can be this, and then you like, oh, okay, you working
You
harder.
never get that carrot.
What's that
Never
motherfucker?
get that
Hey,
motherfucker.
And guess what? By the time you get it, it's old and it's stale.
What's that motherfucker? What's that motherfucker?
Oh, you either old and you stale.
Yep.
That's why you see these niggas retire and they finally get the Corvette they always wanted.
I can't get in the motherfucker.
You remember we seen that?
That old motherfucker get out
We
there.
seen
We
that.
sat there, we was like, he old, you know, Corvette low. Bro, that motherfucker took like 5 minutes to get out there while we was like,
Bro, he had to
something
be
wrong with
80,
this shit, bro. 80.
He had to be 80, bro.
Driving that old motherfucker. I said, how the fuck can you enjoy that motherfucker, bro? That old, bro.
You shouldn't even be on the road.
Oh,
let alone
yes, man.
Yeah.
brand new. That was a
then they got
brand new.
dementia, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You might forget the motherfucker light red and shit.
And he was tall, so he gotta get down. Man, that's America, though.
Yeah, he probably dead now.
Yeah, he about dead. I believe.
hell
Yeah.
yeah.
He probably dead
That
now.
was some years ago.
Go ahead, man.
It says, and he will shame thee by his meats
Mm-hmm.
until he have drawn thee dry twice or thrice. And at the last, he will laugh thee to scorn. Afterward,
Yeah,
when he-
point the finger at that. He done fucked you up. I got tricked him.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
and used him up.
Yep.
You know.
It
Hit
says,
the mic, Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
His ass was so,
Yeah.
he was supposed more fucking dead than alive.
No, that's what they do to all these,
Yeah, all of them.
these
Yeah.
fucking musicians, man.
Yep, all of them.
That's what they do to them.
Yeah.
Well, you know that's why I call this nigga Puff Daddy a goddamn. He might as well be a Amalekite.
Yeah.
He just gave all these artists back their fucking publishing. So now they can't use them. They ain't worth nothing now.
right, it ain't worth nothing. Right,
It ain't
right,
worth
right.
nothing now.
Yeah, it ain't worth nothing.
So he fall in that category. See, that's why the Lord's gonna kill that nigga, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he took a page out of what? Out of Amalek's book,
yeah.
you know,
Playbook. Yeah.
out of his playbook.
Yeah.
And what we seeing with these musicians, especially, is like
Right.
this is Rome all over again. That the music, in Rome, that was a low caste. Them people were low. The musicians weren't respected. Like the only people who respected musicians and artists was just regular citizens, and they treat them famous.
Right.
But even in the Roman society, the actors and the musicians, they used to freak on them then.
Yeah.
The freak,
Yeah.
they used to have patrons.
That's his that's going to Egypt. That's goes all back into there. Going to Egypt for help. They look for Egypt because and only the little guys still want to be fucking rich. And who the fuck want to pursue a fucking a rap career, man? I mean, really, but a stupid ass nigga, man. I mean, if you go do the shit for fun and you just do the shit and you happen to get discovered because you making some shit out there selling on the underground and the motherfucker say, oh man, yeah, but we'll give you this much. Bro, man, look, I like making music, man. I just make music. I just like doing it. You know, but this motherfucker will give you over to whatever the fuck you want. Yeah, he dangle that carrot out. Motherfucker loves drugs. He gonna give you that shit, man.
Yeah.
And it's gonna fuck you up. And then it got you sacrificing motherfuckers in your family, all that bullshit.
The movie Cadillac Records.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly. Muddy Waters, not Muddy Waters, the other one.
A lot of them.
Yeah, the one dude, he was good. He was the shit. Man, he didn't drink. Muddy the one. I don't want none of that, man.
Right.
Muddy the one got him drinking.
My Lil Walter.
Lil Walter, yeah. He started drinking. He was fucked up.
Yeah, but in that scripture, in the Sirach 13, it said he will put thee in hope. When you remember that word you brought out, that Bible study, you brought out the word temptation.
God.
When you go into that word, sometimes temptation means to put somebody in hope. So the things that Esau doing with these various groups, various people he putting them in hope. He tempting them.
Yeah.
You know, he tempting you ultimately.
Yeah, I got it right here.
Go ahead.
It's it says to entice to do wrong by promise of pleasure or gain. And then it says to induce to do something, to cause, to be strongly inclined, provoke. It says to risk the danger of.
Right. I had it in the where you had it at? I had it in. I did a lesson on it. I couldn't find the exact one you found, but I found one similar to it though. It said one of them was to put someone in hope.
But that is what it is. Like enticing you to get gain. Like, if I do this, then I'll get this.
Yep.
Yeah.
It says, afterward, when he seeth thee, he will forsake thee and shake his head at thee. Beware that thou be not deceived and brought down in thy jollity. And that's jollity, you know, just being in a merry spirit.
Yeah, justice.
See, when you go, he getting you drunk, he giving you, like how he give you an advance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We don't know what your album gonna do. Give you a little advance.
And he might not even do advance. He might just be like, yo, man, give you that Corvette, put you up in that high, you ain't even knowing that's your fucking money. Then when you go get I
See that? Look at his fucking mouth.
see that? Huh?
The mice.
Oh yeah, they all over. That's why them birds, you see them fucking hawks over there, they be hunting like a motherfucker. But yeah, he be spent up your arm. Remember Muddy Waters like that? Yeah. On a house, man. Nah, I'll take care of it. He got him spending his money and shit. NWA, same thing. Cube was just smart enough to be like, yo, man, fuck that, bro. Where my motherfucking check at?
Yeah, give me my bread.
Yeah, man, get my motherfucking bread. We living up in these lavish hotels, partying and shit. And he told them that's where their money was going.
Yeah, TLC.
Same shit.
Bankruptcy.
Yeah.
Boy, it was crazy.
Tony Braxton.
Yeah.
All of them.
Because Jake, because really this ain't our fucking rest, man. And Jake don't know, even when he get it, it's been proven time and time again. Remember the movie, remember the documentary?
Because I called for that Ecclesiastes 12. We're going to get that.
Yeah, you did.
We're going to shoot towards that way. And whatever else brothers want to get.
Yeah, I was told.
You know?
Yeah, I get it.
Head towards that way and record them a little bit.
I can bring this out really quick. And it's Brother getting that. It's the book of Haggai, chapter 1, verse 6.
Uh-huh.
It says, "Ye have sown much and bring in little."
Yeah. You so much, man. You grind, you work it. You know, but whatever you doing in this society, read.
Ye eat, but ye have not enough.
Uh-huh.
Ye drink, but
Especially now.
Oh, hell yeah.
Especially
That
now.
inflation.
Especially now.
Yep.
You know, go ahead.
ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink.
Uh-huh.
Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put it in a bag with holes.
Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes 12, you want to start at the
Yeah, you
top?
can start from the top.
Ecclesiastes 12:1, it says, "Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth,
Uh-huh.
while the evil days come not,
Mm-hmm.
nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them.
Go ahead.
While the sun, or the light, or the moon, or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain."
Yeah, so the Lord say, look, remember me before the evil days come, man. Before something bad happens, you know? Before those nukes hit. Go ahead.
It says, "In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble,
The elites. Read.
and the strong men shall bow themselves,
Uh-huh.
and the grinders cease, because they are few."
Yeah, well, that's happening now. You know?
Yep.
People are getting fired from their jobs, you know? And they got this thing with Joe Biden talking about, oh, no, the employment is up. No, it's not. Stop lying.
They've been lying about employment being up for about 10 years.
Yeah, about 10 motherfucking years, man. No, it's not. Go ahead.
It says, "And those that look out of the windows be darkened."
That's the point I wanted. Those that look out the windows be darkened. Ain't no future.
Yeah.
You don't see, and that's what people are seeing right now. They're seeing that there's no future in this place, what you call America, man. Those that look out the windows be darkened, man. And when it's dark outside, if there ain't no street, you can't see what's out there, man.
Right.
All right. Go ahead.
It says,
That was the point. Go ahead.
Yep. "And the doors shall be shut in the streets."
And the doors shall, cause what? Eventually, all these jobs, all these restaurants and sports arenas, that shit's gonna be closed down, man. You know, Lord's about to get rid of all this shit. Go ahead.
It says, "When the sound of the grinding is low."
Yeah, when the sound of the grinding is low. Read.
Yep. It says,
Those are talking about working.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, "And he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low."
Yeah. So you was talking about the music earlier. You know. And the music is brought low. The music is so much on a low level. Yeah, what's that? Sexy Red and Arm. Oh my God. You know, you just got a bunch of trash ass music, man. You know, bunch of trash ass music and a bunch of trash ass people. Go ahead.
It says, "Also, when they shall be afraid
Uh-huh.
of that which is high,
Uh-huh.
and fears shall be in the way, and the almond tree shall flourish."
So let's stop right there, man.
Okay.
No, so with that, we're going to give all praise and glory to
Yahweh,
Bahashem,
Yahweh Shai,
Bahashem,
Bahashem,
Rakadash. Double honor to the elders of GMS. Salutations to all the Akim out there that's listening true. And also shalom to the rest of the hopeful elect. Peace.
Shalom.
I'm going to head down to this other camp, man. Do a little recording down there for a couple minutes.